A number of friends and followers have asked me to do this video. I hope this is the last one I'm doing today. It's an important truth, a very important share, and it's this concept of World War III. There is only one way the world will ever see a World War III. And this is entirely since 1945's global promise by almost every country in the world. 97 percentile, folks. 97% of the world agreed to these international terms. And again, I have to explain it because I've been asked to explain it for Canadians. It's a wake up, Canada. This is for all those who think they know how the world works and really they don't have a clue, and that's very clear. The United Nations Permanent Security Council, P5 members who run the entire world on what's called international peace and security. Not the General Assembly, not the Secretary General, and not the two other binding organs of the UN. Number one, clearly laid out in the UN Charter, signed and ratified, because if you don't have country status in this world. Since 1945, the world has created many new nations. Many people have gotten their self-determination, self-government, and sovereignty, more so than ever recorded prior to 1945 in all the thousands of years of world history. Empires fell. Folks, if you're not a P5 member country from 1945, again, cemented and bound by 97% of the nations of the world, including yours, Canada, original member. If you're not one of those countries, you don't determine World War III. In fact, you don't matter, none whatsoever. How will World War III happen? When 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 members of the United Nations Permanent Security Council start fighting each other. And I don't see that right now today. So for all the religious fanatics who think that they know God and the Bible and all that blah, 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 as the world's been designed since 1945 in the New World Order 1945 till right now as I give this video, if it's not the P5 members themselves in direct military conflict, there won't be a World War III. Sorry. And when it comes to Iran, Israel, all of that, the United Nations Permanent 5 members are all on board against Iran. Nowhere near ever a World War III in that route, folks. If you don't know this, you've been lied to, you've been institutionalized, you've been programmed by your government in an absolute lie. And if you don't believe it, just look at Russia, Ukraine. If you don't believe it, look at USA's many military campaigns. Go look at UK's many military campaigns. Look at France's many military campaigns. Even go look at China's many military campaigns. Sorry, folks, if those countries aren't at direct military engagement with each other, you're nowhere near World War III. Nowhere near. Last time we were closest could have been was the Cuban Missile Crisis. I don't see Russia and USA anywhere near that today. Not even remotely close. No World War III possible today. Absolutely not. More than 36 hours ago in the UNSC, as I reported to all of you. Before everybody else even even my most latest accurate reporting that was then an hour later released by the White House. That's how tuned into this I am. Deadly accurate, 99.9% accurate on this. It's not very hard if you study the world of international law as it really is. God bless. That's my video. Huge education. Very, very important to share. Iran is nowhere near any kind of concept of World War III. In fact, it's the most unlikely source of World War III. If you doubt that, just go read the United Nations Security Council 36 hours ago now today. God bless. Bye now. That's my video.